This is going to be the weirdest edit in the world because we've pre-recorded a bunch of stuff and we're going to jump back into a conversation by segueing into it using this handy little devil right here, which is the Advanced Rhyming Dictionary by Mr. Cunt, and he's produced this, but you've taken issue with it.
Yeah,
what's your beef with the book?
His nom de plume is cunt.
I'm sorry, Shuff. It was a joke. I meant it as a joke. You're lovely, and I love you to death. Please do another show. Don't take it personally. I just thought it'd be funny, and I thought I'd be cool. But so, what's the problem with the book? Why don't you like the book?
Know what? I was there for a period where he was writing that book.
Okay.
So he would show me like the original notebook that he had. And I think at that point he was on like 2 or 3 of them. He had loads. And to watch him do it, to watch him make it, and to see what he was doing is incredible. Like, it's a work of art in itself. In watching him, what does it say there?
I was going to say, you hate this book. Well, then who is this? Who is this right here? It's out of focus.
Am I in there?
Wow. Mr. Tony D. Hamlet.
Yeah, wow.
I mean,
I got a credit in his book. Come on, Mama made it. Mama made it.
I got to be honest with you. I didn't know what to expect when I got it. I'm not lyric, as I've just proven, about as lyrical as a tin of alphabet spaghetti falling down the stairs. But it's fun. It's fun learning how to rhyme. I'm not very good at it, but I'm learning.
That's the part, right? It's that part there. So every rapper in the world.
Oh, you know it's going to be good when he's got to take a breath before he says it. Go on.
Up until that part, right? Up until that book came out, every rapper in the world had to start at the same place. And that is working out what rhymes. So you go through, and it's really difficult to describe. Because you know when you're talking and you don't necessarily know what's gonna come next, but somehow it flows anyway and you continue a conversation and you haven't written it down, but one word follows the next and that's how you speak. Well, when you freestyle, it's a very similar thing. You have no idea why it's gonna rhyme or how it's gonna rhyme, but it does. Because from these weird places in your brain, you just pull these words from everywhere. And then as you freestyle, you learn, you get like a word bank, and it builds up in your mind of all these little things that rhyme. Just syllables, multi-syllables, single syllables, sounds, just stuff that rhymes. And what he did with that book, through his own hard work, because I know he worked very hard to do that, but through his own hard work, he made it easier for everybody else coming through. And he made it easier in a way that I don't like. Like, I don't like, do what we all did. You sit there and you think of that, like what rhymes with that word. Like, I remember when Rhyme Zone used to be a thing, people used to get insulted for using Rhyme Zone, for looking for words that rhyme. And I get why. I understand why. Because I rapped before the internet was invented. Like, that was not a thing. So you had to have this stuff in your head somewhere in here. It was there. And I'm not taking anything away from what he did, because what he did was it. Like I said, I saw him writing parts of it, and it's genuinely, that takes a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and also the way his brain works. Where a rapper will see a situation and turn it into a punchline. He sees things and instantly rhymes them, and he rhymes them with really relevant things. Like for the most part, they're just really relevant. But what most of us have to do as rappers is work that out for ourselves. And what he's done is that he's made a lot of people who never would have been able to do this now think that they can. So now they can pick up a book and they can just say, well, I'm just gonna start here and I'm gonna rhyme all of these things. And like, it's cheating. It's cheating. Like, listen, put a beat on, put the book away, you're gonna rap for 20 minutes and you're not gonna repeat yourself. You're just gonna freestyle. And that's how you're gonna learn. And I know that it's me being pedantic and it's me coming from a real, like, I'm a place of rap, a place of learning the hard way. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, I was only messing around. I don't hate the book. It's absolutely genius, to be fair. But what it does is it makes people think that they can do. It makes them think they can do what Shuffle can do and they can't. And then it makes them think they can do what I can do and they can't.
Right.
There's way more to it than just making the words rhyme. There's so much more. Like, there's pockets. You gotta know how it rhymes. Where is it gonna rhyme? Is it gonna like, how many times is it gonna rhyme? Is it only gonna be at the end? Or are you gonna rhyme it 3 times in a sentence? Like, how are you gonna manage that? And it's only through doing it, I believe anyway, it's only through doing that you're gonna learn it. So yeah, that book, it's like cheating. It makes everyone think they're a rapper, and I hate that. I genuinely hate that.
Available now from shufflet.com.
Yeah. Go and cop Shuffle's rhyming dictionary, man. Learn something.
Don't buy it, or Tony D will kill you.
Buy it and learn.
Remember the third rule. Remember the third rule, ladies and gentlemen. Don't fuck with him. I tell you what.